a lovely Seabloom villa. The foyer garden, flowers bloom inside and out in this personal space for my main character to relax in between adventures. And then there was also a note, kind of an extension of my Sijic villa. And now all of you know that, of course, this abode is by Leumas. So we are getting to see an extension of the Sijic villa. And if you've been here with us on that wild ride and journey, in the garden party, you've seen Leumas's magnificent Sijic villa. That's so inspired. Just going to check if I have nameplates off. Come on, we can do this. And I shall take us there. Oh, look, everyone, just look. I mean, I do have multiple Seabloom villas on my list, but look. Wow. Oh, wow, look, everyone, look. Oh, this is inspired. Oh, wow. Wow. This looks absolutely nothing like the Seabloom villa. Look. Beautiful window choice here. Very, very elegant. Super, super precise. Gorgeous choices. Wow. Very dramatic. Huge and dramatic. Fantastic lighting. Absolutely stunning. What a smart idea using these elsewhere floors here. That is an inspired choice. And even layering onto the entree, one of the doors, I'm sure you're recognizing that door. A seamless transformation here. Absolutely magnificent and stunning. Wow. Also interesting choice with those stairs. We do know the house does have stairs, and the house should be to our left. But no, we have come to the foyer, everyone. This is so inspired, utilizing the statues in this way. Gorgeous, gorgeous choices. Fantastic palette. Very dramatic and elegant scenery. So very nice work with the contrasts here. Layering marble onto darker surfaces, helping it stand out, creating this dramatic scenery. Also, very nice job there with the windows. Volendrung is here, everybody. And a most dramatic vista awaits. Oh, this is so dramatic. So gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful flower choices here. Tree choices, I should say, too. Oh, wow. Wow. Lovely new windows there. This is so, so dramatic. Wow. Just wow. Amazing. Just really, really amazing. Gorgeous choices. Such amazing choices here. Truly fantastic. And so imaginative, and reimagining the space, using the space in such a glorious, dramatic way, with such elegance. Beautiful pieces here. What a dramatic foyer. Wonderful, wonderful bookshelves. Perfectly aligned. Amazing work. Absolutely amazing work. Fantastic choices here too, with the floors elevating the space too, and designing around in this way. This is so smart. So gorgeous, so beautiful, and I really appreciate the lighting. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Meridia, but this is most certainly a good way to utilize that light, that very dramatic light. Gorgeous. I could stare at this for hours and hours and hours. This is so fantastic. So such a dramatic scene, and what a brilliant idea to reimagine this place and utilize what it gives you in such an inspired way. Again, very nice choice here, utilizing the door. Oh, hello. Oh, hello you. Oh, how do you do? Can I whoop your snoot? Oh, stretches, very important. I hope all of you do stretches from time to time too. Boop. Oh, such a darling. Look at this. Look at this particular amazing, glorious fireplace. And a play kitty in front. Fantastic. Using a door, everyone. I'm sure you all recognize it's the Gryffindor. And then layering onto it, utilizing Akatosh as well to tease out those wonderful Alinori reliefs on the furnishings, I should say, and adding a clock up there onto the mantle and creating this glorious, seamless architectural feat. Very dramatic. And adding two garden gates there and a lovely, dramatic, beautifully lit fireplace. Fantastic backdrop there too. And look, wonderful little busts here. The little robot chicken, everyone. Very dramatic. Also adding those wonderful overgrown hedges, beautiful cherries. The view is there, of course, but layering onto it and creating this vista for you with the willows as well. Very homogeneous, as if it belongs here. Beautiful. Very nice carpet choices and such nice seats by the fireplace. Wow. I can't get over this. Also nice garland there. So elegant. Oh. And even more lovely, fantastic vistas await. Oh, few little, you can see there, few little glowbugs out in the air. Yeah. Dramatic vistas. Beautiful tree choices. Very homogeneous. And then this dramatic pop of color here. And such a lovely little friend here. Lovely little shroomies there too. Gorgeous backdrop. Wow, what an amazing backdrop even. Ah, and a dragon door. Oh, wow, everybody. This is such a treat. Oh, Leumas, thank you so much. How elegant. How gorgeous these windows were used. How very dramatic. Amazing lighting here. Absolutely stunning and amazing. Beautiful windows. Oh, the little kitty meanders up the stairs. Very elegant path. Oh, this is so divine. It does not feel like its actual slot size. It's so much larger. Beautiful, beautiful lighting there, and what great choices on the ceiling, layering onto that window there too. So gorgeous. It's a nice idea here, creating a very particular looking pot. Oh, more busts. It's another dragon door here. Beautiful choices. So gorgeous. Oh, wow. And a little boopy. plant, you know, this one usually poops me and not me them. Lovely choices here with all the busts. And adding another staircase here. So elegant. Oh, and both dragons here. Gorgeously lit. Truly magnificent. Sure you all recognize them, Yolna, Kryn, and Locustes? Dramatic. So dramatic. Beautiful job. And more wonderful books here. A shelf. Elegant. Just so elegant. I wonder how long this took. So smart idea turning over that lamp. Creating this dramatic lighting effect. Wow, this is so stunning. I'm so in awe. What imagination, what vision, what... I can hear bravas. Or someone else fiddling about a coin. This is such visionary work. All so dramatically lit. I hope you can see just how amazingly all the pieces are lit so that just precisely the contours, the edges, textures really stand out. Fantastic choice here with the carpets. Creating a magnificent scenery. A few more little trophies. Oh my, oh wow. I hope you can see this is so smart. I love that so much. Creating these amazing door handles. Elegantly lit, the statue here. Fantastic. This is so smart. Maybe you can't see, so I'm gonna show. Oopsie. Can you see this is so smart? What smart choices? So dramatic. I knew I heard you, Bragas. And creating along this particular part. Oh, lovely window choice here. Gorgeous. Beautiful scenery. Oh, also so smart, utilizing a lovely, wonderful tapestry here. Elegant, beautiful curtains. Question is this path only for you? Wow! No, it's not just for him. Look! Look, everyone, wow! Oh, wow, look! Oh, this is so special. This is so special. Divine even. How? Okay. Beautiful willows, fantastic cherries. I have questions. I have a couple of questions. Like, how much time did it take? What was the fiddliest about it? Where did the inspiration come from? I hope you can see there's Munduses here. And little target dummy. Gorgeous, gorgeous lighting. Amazing job. Amazing, truly stunning. Look. Amazing job there with those A-lit structures, creating this glorious dome. Fantastic vine work. Beautiful choices with those trees. Wow. Just wow. Amazing. This is so amazing. Oh, another door here. This is really inspired and so smart. Little transmute station here. I mean, the reimagining of this plot alone, and then creating the initial foyer the specific very lovely foyer look in the entree, and this huge humongous hall. It's so brilliant. And then not only that, but the other side behind, there's some utility here, and it's still gorgeous. It's so fantastic. So beautiful. What smart ideas. Very imaginative, and what great choices with those particular furnishings. Very dramatic lighting here. Such elegant vines. Oh, and look at that. It cleared outside. Sometimes we have to talk the weather into submission. And even here, another scribing altar and a few helpful hands. Beautiful. Absolutely mesmerizing and stunning. Wow. The imaginative layering here is just so superb. Transformative. This plot has been transformed. We've come to an entirely different place. And this is only the first Seabloom tonight, everyone. There are a couple of more ahead of us. Wow. Just wow. And another door here. Not sure if we can... I think this one's closed, yes. Smart. How lovely. How absolutely lovely. I can't get over this. The entree. The transformation of the entree. And then this particular space here. And this isn't all, everyone. It's not all. How? I have a lot of questions, and the lighting is just so brilliant. It's so warm, superb, dramatic, and it's very clear this passion for housing exudes from this build. Absolutely lovely. Look, everyone, look. Oh my, wow. So dramatic. So dramatic, so gorgeous. We are in a garden now, everyone. Yes, and welcome there, Leumas. Great timing. I had questions already because not only have you taken this plot and transformed it and made it into the foyer, something so stunning. When you arrive here, I was stood there for a couple of minutes, I think. um, I just couldn't. I just couldn't. It was so divine. How long did it take you? What's the inspiration? Which deities do you bring offerings to, and how many? And what was the fiddliest here? And how? I have, slot limit. You have a slot limit here. I mean, you are using larger pieces, yes, but still, how are you doing this? It's so mesmerizing. And seeing this foyer alone and this magnificent, beautifully cobbled, wonderful fireplace here. I have to tell you, I booped the snoot of this little wonderful kitten, this little feline friend here. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, oh no. Oh dear. The little butterfly escaped you. Aha. See, you know, the staircase. That's interesting. That the staircase was the inspiration for you. I had a conversation with one designer, what seems like a long, long time ago, and they said that for them, some builds start with one housing furnishing feature, and everything from that just snowballs into existence. That's interesting. The stair felt like it should be inside. Ah. And then you decided, well, if it's that must be an oversight by the designers. You fix that. You must certainly fix that. Hmm. That's interesting. It's very, very interesting. What dramatic lighting and such exact work. This is so exact. Everything is so clean, smooth, beautifully aligned. Mm, you know, um, I know that there is there are some plots that have specific little blemishes to them that make it hard to create perfect, smooth, and elegantly aligned um, rooms or whatever it is that you're designing. And they're not willing to work with you sometimes in that. And so it seems like the challenge can be to work around them. And I must say, you've most certainly succeeded in hiding the original abode. And not only did you move that wonderful staircase inside, but you created another one, another staircase. And if that wasn't enough, you created that lovely, wonderful room. It's not really a room, and an amazing dome. And I was admiring the wonderful vine work there, and the choices here. The idea to let the marble be highlighted by darker furnishings, so it stands out more, and the elegant lighting all around, warm, inviting, very cozy. At the same time, very, very daunting and dramatic. Daunting in the sense that you've designed a dwarfing build, a dwarfing scenery that lets you know right off the bat, okay, this is grand, which is kind of, it works really great when you think that this is the extension of the Grand Sijic Villa. But that kind of, that works. That most certainly works. It's just, do you know roughly how long it took you to design? Wow. 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 That's really, really fast. That's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, you never stop working on it. How interesting. So you're not afraid to go and return to abodes and polish them a little bit? You really get in the zone, You don't stop until it's done. I love that. Fantastic. So hello and welcome to you. Gus to Purple. I'm hopefully not butchering your name too much. I do play on EU, yes, but currently we are on NA because I do show houses on NA as well. Have a tiny baby tune on NA. Oh, Gusto for short is all right. Thank you so much. This help to know how to pronounce your names. This is really, really fantastic. Wow, it's I really like that you're saying you get into the zone and then you just keep at it until you're happy, until it's alive. And it's, you know, it's a work of labor, clearly a labor of love that you've given us here. I was saying earlier when I slowly meandered down the stairs that this is exuding so much passion and gloriousness and joy for housing. It's really, really something. The first time you're here with us, Gusta, well, I hope you're going to like it. as advertised, this is housing. So I'm showing wonderful cribs tonight. I do quarterly shows. Also, thank you so much for the little follow there, Gusto. Do appreciate that. It's Cribs episodes are quarterly, and this time I've asked for spring, where I said roughly, within the ballpark of spring. And Leumas here has decided to open one of their houses so that I can stand here, stare in awe, and be lost for words for a bit. Nice to get ideas. Yes. Always nice to share in ideas and learn a few things. I really love this idea with those beds. Not sure if you guys can see this, but I really love this idea to just utilize these wonderful red gaudy beds and create this fantastic, glorious, amazing chandelier installment. Just fantastic. Really, really grand job. Fantastic ideas. Little kitty coming our way. Look. Hello. I pooped your snoot already. How wonderful. Oh, very, very wonderful. How beautiful. I'm not done. I'm so not done, Leumas. It's just returning back to the entree to just, give everyone else an idea of how grand this is. What a huge transformation you've built here. It's very obvious that you must have had a wonderful time, and it's good to know you had a wonderful, fun time, and really fun here designing this. This is so fantastic. What a brilliant job. And it's indeed not the easiest to hide away that house, create a space that is so homogeneous, that flows. Also, it's a lovely plant there. I'm sure they will boop me in a moment. Oh, there, did you see? Very boopy. Usually I'm the one doing the booping. Oh. How amazing. I can't get over this. Adding another stair in here, another staircase, and then beautiful bookshelves. And I love what you've done with all those doors, Leumas. It's really so special. Yeah, the Seabloom does have wonderful vistas indeed, Gusto. And home tours feature. I hear that a couple of people are very enamored with that particular feature. I myself have not used it so far. The lovely, wonderful housing community seems to be very determined to keep me busy, showcasing magnificent abodes. I really appreciate the lighting here. This is really nifty work with those doors. I have meandered about already what smart ideas you've had here, Leumas, with them. Just absolutely stunning. Glorious, even. And it's the dedication and clear passion and the seamlessness that you show here makes it instantly recognizable too. Very nice job with the window there. This is so smooth and clean. So beautiful. And, you know, letting just the staircase and this little balcony remain, that is glorious, wonderful window choice here. And I really love that you're teasing out the gildedness in the floors, the elsewhere floors, with the lights. Very dramatic. And no, yeah, this isn't all. You know, this entire entrée foyer, you could have, is a showstopper in and of itself. And then, of course, shocking. What a dramatic vista here, everyone. Look. I really love what you've done here. It's a little bit cloudy again. Earlier, I took the weather into submission and it cleared a little bit. Are you excited to get the wonderful weather control soon? Really love the utility here and that you added the wonderful munduses and a clear training place with a lot of wonderful utility. So elegant, so dramatic. This aligning these eyelid pieces in this way so that they create this magnificent dome. Visionary, really, really visionary. So dramatic. Oh, Leumas, thank you so much. I can't emphasize enough how much I'm appreciative of all of you opening your doors to me. So I can have a look and see everything and giggle and be stunned and at awe. In awe even. And just see this very dramatic passion exuding from this glorious abode, filled with so much gorgeousness. Really love that cobble here too. So elegant, so dramatic. Amazing lighting. And now, everyone, we have come to another part. This amazing place. It feels very much like we are moving into the garden party. Oh, wow, look, everyone. Dramatic, very dramatic lighting. Really love how you tease out the gnarliness, the textures on these wonderful tree trunks. Oopsie. I have hopped into the wilderness for a moment there. I'm sorry. Oh, so dramatic. Wow, look, everyone, look. Just look, can you see? What an amazing place. Beautiful. The scenery, look, the haziness, the mistiness. Glorious, beautiful butterfly choices here. They're so tiny. But do you think, can I poop their snoots still? I mean, I could just hold up my little finger and then they can poop their own snoots. Beautiful, fantastic butterfly choices here. Amazing color choices, and what a wonderful palette. So dramatic. Ah, and here, everyone, you can take a seat, play a little game. But this is so elegant. So elegant, everyone. So superb. What stunning vistas. Oh, interesting. Invisible barrier there. Right here. This is really interesting. In this mist. This particular vista is so stunning. So gorgeous. Lovely, wonderful willows again. And they do marry so well. The cherries and all the lovely flower choices here. Beautiful. Amazing. What an amazing. Yes, and this could be the path that leads ultimately to the lovely garden, mayhaps. Or maybe you start here and then travel on. Absolutely stunning. What a vision. How inspired this is. How gorgeous. Skies being a bit dramatic. Maybe adding a little bit of extra. Gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Oh, and again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me have a look here. Letting me stroll around and stare at all the beauty, the genius, cobbles, the elegant design, the transformation that has happened here. Wow, it's so hard to believe, everyone. This is 400 slots. This entire build is a 400 slot build. This is so... How do you do this? How? I mean, you said how, but still, it's so inspiring. What a brilliant example of craftsmanship, of putting your vision into reality in this abode. This is just fantastic. I see. Yeah. It does. It sure does. I mean, you do the busts, of course, help a lot, and other pieces can really, really make a difference. But at the same time, wait, I mean, we can technically check this, although, you know, people can come and have a look-see themselves, but it's and just now while we are talking, the sun is coming out to give us a very different vista. Still very dramatic, still gorgeous. So interesting how the colors just changed slightly. And yeah, of course. I see. It makes a lot of sense to look at what furnishings you can use that are non-traditional, that are there, that technically are free. I mean, some people like to refer to them as free slots, but it's still something very, very special. Really a visionary design and a brilliant example of just, you know, dreaming big and creating something stunning and gorgeous. Wow. Absolutely wow. Really, really stunning. Oh, this is so difficult. I don't want to leave. I may have to return here a couple of times, Leumas, with your permission, of course. I may even have to bring people here, show them. And all of you should come here, bring all your friends, show them around, find your favorite spot, which is really difficult here, recommend and favorite, and of course send only kind messages of appreciation to dear Leumas here. And if you have questions like maybe you want to know which deities Leumas brings offerings to, and if so, how many, and how often. It's been my pleasure. It's been my distinct pleasure. You are the ones that are so brave opening your doors for me to meander around, to be transfixed and linger and stare in just in this divine awe that we have been gifted with, everyone. I'm just a lady with a camera and the nosy questions from time to time. I will admit that, but it's you who's brave opening your door. And it's so good that I can come back here. Yay! Fantastic. Now, all of you, because I've said this earlier today, but an FYI, because in all my episodes in Cribs and also in Slow Walks and really any other show or format that I do, I never discriminate against any of the PC servers. So NA and EU are always welcome. And for that precise reason, this time people have opened their doors on both realms, EU and NA. And this is why I'm going to have to be right back because I'm swapping over to EU now to show you a couple of more houses on EU. Hopefully putting you in a springy mood.